Alright, there we go. Explosion. And we got diamonds! Huh! And one blew up! Huh! I am the greatest man that ever lived. Nah, I'm not. I'm just incredibly lucky that both times I've intentionally used Overcooked to find diamonds, I found diamonds. That's as far as it goes. I wonder if there's a rule against that. But I can't even claim ignorance. You can't claim ignorance as a, you know, as an excuse. You can never use ignorance as an excuse. Just remember, folks, if you're pulled over, I'm kidding. Right, let's. Is there any more diamonds? I mean, somebody did say the rates were enormous, so I thought I heard some digging on me. Maybe there is. We're down to 23 players. 23. Oh, hello. Well, this is a nice find. Nice little find. How many diamonds? We got 8 plus 1, which is going to turn into 8. A what? Okay, there we go. Let's see what else this cave has to offer. 8 plus 1. What can we do with 8 plus 1? No, 7 plus 1. Because we're going to lose one. Enchants. Maybe a sword? Oh, hello. This is not a place I want to be. Alright. Hello. How much gold is that? 41! 41! I do apologise if you're German, you're cringing at my accent, but, you know, I just want to... Oh, yes! Yeah, I just want to not let 8 years of German go to waste, so if I see a German word once in a while in my videos, then it makes me feel a bit better. Right, where's the... Oh, you know what? I was going to say we shouldn't actually smelt our diamonds down there in case, like, it blows up a lava pool. Evson died in a wall? What? Does the border shrink? Probably not. The border wouldn't shrink this early. Alright, we'll just, yeah, we'll just throw that in there. So we're going to lose 1 diamond, but we are still going to have 10. Where should we run to? Anywhere but here. We could get a helmet. Boom! Yep, 10. That's as expected. So technically, well, I was going to say technically we didn't lose 1 diamond, but we did. We always lose 1 diamond. I was going to say technically because we already had one, but no, that's obviously not how it works. Wow, wow, that's let's not stay anywhere near that place. Wow, that's been good. Like seriously, getting diamonds from Overcooked. Oh, yeah, it's Gap Zap. That's another one. So if we get hit while eating a golden apple, it cancels the regen. So we can't just chug chug chug. Oh. It's 3-1 to Chelsea. Last second of the game. That should be time up. Chelsea should be through to the FA Cup final, where they will meet Arsenal FC of London. 2 London teams. London. Anyone ever been to London? I've been a few times. It's alright, but I'm not a big city person, so that's probably why it doesn't appeal to me a great deal. I went once when I was going to Germany backpacking. I went once when I was just for a visit. That was the first time I was on a plane, actually. First time on a plane was down to London. I do apologise for my... I don't even know what accent that is. Is that supposed to mimic a London accent? I'm sure there's many accents in London. Yep, that's full time. End of the game. I think Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to be particularly well, obviously he's going to be disappointed because his team lost, but disappointed in the manner, given they had several injuries. And the time of the goals, one right before halftime, one after halftime, probably a wee bit unlucky, but there you go. 3-1, final score. Alright, is that it? Have we got it all? Yes, we do. Cool. Should we make a helmet? I was about to make leggings. I was going to be like, oh, hey, we can make leggings. Nope, we are making a helmet. Right. Oh, you know what we need to do? Ha! We need to use what cobble we have. And, you know what, we might as well smelt up the gold as well. So we've got gold, we've got silver. No, we've got gold and we've got lapis to smelt up. Let's just, let's leave it. We're not going to do two at once because one explosion will blow up the other one. Oh, you know what? Run! Oh yeah, I just realised, blowing this up near lava, not the smartest move. Let's not do that again. We can do it with lapis, because lapis isn't as important as 40 odd gold. We can maybe use up... I've almost used up all of our red apples. Of course, I had to eat one earlier. I guess we'll just do the other one up here. As per usual, the reason I was blowing it up down here was because I thought, hey, we'll get some more diamonds. Unfortunately, no such luck this time, but that's okay. We got enchants, that's the main thing. Overcook ate one of my diamonds. I'm fuming. Yeah, it always takes one. I prepared, I planned, I knew that. 1,000 IQ plays. Anyway. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Right. Can we get prot? Let's try to get prot 2 actually, because we've got one book. One book. Sharpness. I'll take it. A book. There we go. Protection. Miss any deaths? I'm not sure actually. Oh, we could have got efficiency. But we didn't. Try and get protection on this. There we go. And protection on this. No. We need to get proj then. If we're going to bow, we need a wee bit of projectile protection. Let's not get on that. Let's get on that. There we go. And that's the only book we have to use. Come on. The reason our levels are so low is because obviously we're not getting the same amount from... what do you call it? We're not getting the same amount from ores and stuff. Presumably the only way we're getting them is from mob kills. Do we get them from Overcooked? Not sure. Anyway, what should we do? Should we roller coaster or should we cry? I think we'll go with the cry option. I totally just started laughing there. I was going to try and fake cry, but then I was just like, nah, I'll just laugh. I mean, like, you know, sometimes people are crying so much and then for some reason it turns into laughter. You know, maybe someone said something funny to try and cheer them up or whatever. You know, crying... I was going to say aggressively, but you can't really cry aggressively. Crying 20 hearts. Oh! Crying uncontrollably... When you don't have control of your cry, that could often turn into a laugh that you have no control over. Or vice versa. One of the two. I hear you, lava. I've totally been missing. Do you get XP from Overcooked? I'm sure you maybe, possibly do, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the other reason I don't have many levels is because I blew them all on a power 4. Hello. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Y10, no! Okay. Well, let's just get some redstone and see if we can magic up some... oh no. I knew that was going to happen. Why didn't I do anything? Because I'm dumb. Oh hey, this is actually a... Wait, hang on a minute. Maybe lava level is Y10. And I've totally been missing that, because I haven't been paying attention to my coordinates all that much. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Oh. Right, come on. Sharp 4. Okay, I'll take that. Unfortunately, I've just... Well, I could still use it. I could still use it. Should we put it on a helmet? It's got silk touch on it as well, interestingly enough. Hang on, if I make shears, do they give me silk touch? Wow. Wow, look at that. What are you saying? What are you saying? There has been a high amount of dungeons, to be fair. But, wait, he sees a diamond block house. That's not good. That's a no-no. Bro, share. Alright. Hang on, let me just turn off the football. I don't need to watch it anymore. Alt F4. Wait, what happened? Brent was slain by David63. Yeah, David63 is good. I don't know him that much, but in the games I've played that he's been in, he's done pretty well. I think there's more this way. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, look, we've got 4 levels. Oh, that was from the spawner. Should we just roller coaster? Brink's dead. He stole my kill. I'm just kidding. Down to single tab of players. 21 players. Do not take blocks from Diamond House. LOL. What should we do now? What should we do now? Oh, I think a chest plate would be a good option to put the Prot 3 on. I mean, obviously that's asking for a lot. Come on! This lag is gosh awful. Yeah, it's because my ping! Look, my ping's at 925! My ping is atrocious. I've just turned off the football. Apparently, improving your internet's or not improving your internet, but, you know, turning off applications and stuff doesn't matter. I can deal with, like, 200 ping, but, like, it has to be stable. It can't fluctuate like this is. Do you hear a spider to my right? I have found a mushroom. Said mushroom is in a cave. This is a rather weird place. Come on. There's no way that... Come on. Yeah, there's no way that cave is all that, you know, exists in that cave. I hear spiders. That must be a spawner. Hopefully it's not a cave spider spawner. Up or down? Oh yeah, here we go. Hello. Let's just go all in. All in, folks. We're gonna go and take it out. Take out the spawner. There it is. Cool. Oh, you've got to be having a laugh. That was my fault. I was being careless. There's 1. Maybe 2. Hey, we're good. That was such a waste. But we've got more levels. Right, we're not going to waste the Prot 2, the Prot 1 book, sorry, on the helmet. We're going to, just in case. Because, like, just in case the we don't get any more diamonds, which, let's be honest, I found all my diamonds via, well, most of my diamonds via overcooked luck. I'm going to save just in case we don't find any more. I don't want to go hunting early, but I feel like if I go hunting early, like at this point, the players I'm going to find are good. Cool. Get more levels. Maybe they're high because of levels. Like, because levels are harder to get. We don't even need all this string. I do need 2, though, for a rod. And there we go. Done and done. Let's get that on the bar. Don't think we need to go up here, but we will. Where's my spade? There it is. Knew that was going to happen, but it didn't cost us any health. And it would have been annoying if it had, because there was nothing up there. Nothing in the slightest. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Yeah, so the dilemma is, do we go hunting early? If we do, players aren't going to be as stacked, but I feel like at this stage of the game, most people will be down caving. And anyone that is up will be like a good player that's stacked, that feels like they can drop someone for healing, if you know what I mean. Right, I can't be bothered overcooking, so we're gonna make ourselves a wooden pickaxe. Which is probably, I would imagine, going to be slower than the diamond one, even though it's efficiency 2, yeah. It's definitely slower. Let's get ourselves maybe... Didn't mean to do that, I meant to place a torch, and then remembered I didn't have any, hence why I'm digging coal. Yeah, we'll maybe get ourselves like a stack. Stack or two. But yeah, so far this UHC's been fairly entertaining, quite funny. Well, there's got to be diamonds in this cave. You're not telling me there's no exposed diamonds in this cave. Foster's left the game. Did I miss something? And I'll do 22. Okay, it's not quite as much as I was hoping for, but it'll do for now. Yeah, the ore rates are sky high. Well, particularly the gold. Maybe that's to be expected. Wow. Right. I wonder if David and Brink were in the same call. Not sure. I can neither confirm nor deny. To be honest, I'm not too bothered about losing gold. Just because, like, there's so much of it. And I probably, if I'm to guess... Now, this isn't being pessimistic in my ability, but if I don't have as much gear as other people, there's a very, very real threat that I'm going to be just taken out of the game without being able to use my healing. You know, the sort of situation you're in where there's absolutely nothing you can do because the player you're fighting is so good that they're just going to get your healing anyway. So, yeah, maybe that's motivation for me to go up early. The motivation for me to stay caving is, well... I don't have a hang of a lot of diamonds, but again, that's nothing new. That's what we've established. We're now trying to rectify the situation. 20 players. I've had a lot of second places, like more than you might think. The thing is, a lot of my second places. Because here's the thing, right? Back when I started playing UHC in 2014, I wasn't that good. I still am that good, but back in the day, I wouldn't say I was too much worse to what I am now, but like, I could get a lot of second places by virtue of the fact that A, there was no shrinking border, B, meetup was probably on balance not strict. For example, games were a lot longer. People tended to go to 0-0 a lot earlier. And so basically, if you just stayed caving the whole time, there'd only be 2 people in the game, and there'd still be like 20 minutes till meet up. And at that point, you could either just say, "All right, stuff you, I'm going to cave for the 20 minutes," or you just be a gentleman and go and die. You know. So yes, I could get a lot of second places back in the day by virtue of just doing nothing, but most of the second places I've had in rounds have had an element of, you know, they've been deserved, and in some ways I did enough to get the win, other than obviously winning the final fight, unfortunately. For example, geology, the one where I threw to Hab, on balance probably did enough to win, but I threw final fight. Classification 4, wee bit different. One school of thought says I got carried by Austin. I didn't know Austin was helping me, to be honest. I don't think he was. He was just like, I think he was just messing, and I just happened to be the one that benefited, and I ended up killing him in the end. So I think Austin could have killed me at half a heart, no problem. Oh, I say that on the basis that he has done that. So, you know, I think it was, even though it was a move I didn't mean to make, it was a good move. What other second places? Serenity, I came second in one of those seasons, although that was by virtue of having a strong bowls team. Yeah, there's too many to count, honestly. I mean, it's never, like, second place. I think getting second place in the Olympics, although it would, you know, you want gold, I think you'd be more proud of getting second place in the Olympics. Whereas with UHC, it's, you know, second place is as good as last place. Second place in the Olympics is arguably the same, but it's, even more so. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode, folks. See you for episode 4.